It may only be late July, but it was very much starting to smell like September, with matches like this between competition big guns Geelong and a side that had designs on stealing their premiership flag and inform Adelaide. The third-placed Crows received a jolt through the late withdrawal of ruckman Sam Jacobs. However, it was one of the home side's middlemen in Steve Johnson who encountered an unexpected obstacle at the opening bounce and retreated in a daze, sensationally subbed out of the game before working up a sweat. The Cats were feeling even groggier when Adelaide's Bernie Vince drilled one from the edge of the 50.
He's slotted it home. The Crows with the first goal.
Before the visitors followed up in fine fashion almost straight away.
Fires. Well, they've got another.
Understandably, the champions took time to readjust to Johnson's departure, but soon started looking like their old selves by responding with back-to-back majors of their own.
And he's kicked another.
Tom Hawkins threaded one through from a very tight angle.
And that's an excellent finish from there.
And when Jimmy Bartell bagged this take in the shadows of the big sticks, Geelong had their fourth goal in succession.
Bartell in the square.
Ahead by 7 at the first break, the Cats continued their newfound dominance in the second quarter, with Hawkins replicating his earlier effort.
His one goal with a banana, make it 2 goals with a banana. Geelong have got their 5th and they lead it by 13 points.
Then a bit of improvisation from Bartell and Matthew Stokes again proved that there are numerous ways to keep the scoreboard ticking over.
Out the back for Stokes, easy as you like. Another goal for the Cats. That's their 6th.
Geelong's accuracy when it mattered was quite outstanding.
The crowd behind tell the story. They love it. They love what they're seeing from their Cats.
And nobody was better in that department than Hawkins.
And Tommy delivers to the faithful.
Paul Chapman closed the quarter in sensational style.
And what about that finish? As good as it gets.
It was all Geelong at half-time, leading by 33. And their fans let the Crows know about it in no uncertain terms. However, 2 quick goals midway through the third term were enough to mute the cocky locals.
So he just decides to go for broke. The ball bounces his way, and a couple in a row for the Crows.
Mitch Duncan pulled one back for the Cats.
Now he's kicked a goal. So a steadier that the Cats were after.
However, Adelaide were about to hit back even harder than before, and the sonar of Josh Jenkins located the Porpoise in a sea of players.
No problem this time for the Porpoise. Back to 20 points.
Then that man Dangerfield did it again.
Oh, that's glorious!
Goals either side of three-quarter time to Rory Sloane, and Paul Pleasure got the South Australian side back to within just 2 points.
6 of the last 7 to the Crows.
A shaky Geelong needed someone to stop the rot, and Andrew Mackie answered with a beautifully timed brace.
Andrew Mackie, he delivers right on cue.
Despite losing 250-game man Joel Corey with injury, the courageous Cats were determined not to throw this one away.
It'll bounce, it'll be grabbed and goal.
Even with a depleted bench, Geelong seemed re-energised at the Cattery.
Here they go now, long one, opportunity for Stokes. It's Christensen with a goal.
Then Chapman administered the coup de grace.
This to finish it off for Geelong. Bring on the Hawks.
The Crows' comeback was snuffed out in a very spirited affair, which finished with the Premiers to the fore by 27 points, proving yet again why this is regarded as the AFL's toughest road trip. David Rollins, Big Pond Sport.